on, my dudes? This is Math Time with Mr. G, and today we're going to talk about when there are variables on both sides of the equal sign. So the same thing that still applies. We are drawing a line down from the equal sign. But this time, there's nothing for us to combine, and there's multiple stuff on the same side. So we are always going to move our variable to the left, okay? So this says plus 3x. To move it, it's minus 3x. What we do on one side of the equal sign, we have to do to the other. 5x minus 3x is 2x. And then we just rewrite everything else that we weren't talking about. So plus 1 and negative 7. And now it's our two-step equations. So minus 1 cancels. 2x is equal to negative 8. Divide both sides by 2. X is equal to negative 4. Again, line down the equal sign. And we're going to move our variables to the left. So this says plus 7x, so the opposite would be minus 7x. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. 2 minus 7 is negative 5x. And then everything else that we didn't touch gets rewritten. Negative 3, the opposite would be plus 3. I'm left with negative 5x, because this cancels, is equal to 12 plus 3, or 15. Divide both sides by negative 5. X is equal to negative 3. Now for this example, there are things that we can combine before we have to move anything. So because they're on the same side of the equal sign, we combine them first. So 4x and 5x makes 9x. And 6x has nothing to add to on this side of the equal sign. So I'm just going to rewrite it. And then 9 plus 1 is 10. Now, since there's nothing left to combine, I'm going to move my variable over. So it says plus 6. So the opposite would be minus 6. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. These will cancel, and the only thing left on that side is 10. 9x minus 6x is 3x. And then the 1 I'm going to bring on down. Plus 1, the opposite would be minus 1. And then those cancel. I'm left with 3x is equal to 9. Last step, divide. And x is equal to 9 divided by 3, or 3. Other than that, be kind to one another, ask lots of questions, and think deeply.